now, another MTG Casual Commander Quickie.
Hey everybody, happy holidays. This is CLEETUS here with an MTG Casual Commander Quickie. We just gave away a couple of these gift edition bundles for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and we're waiting for the shirts to be completed before we send these prizes out. But I just wanted to let everybody know what's in one of these gift edition bundles, give you something to get excited about, and we're not going to waste anybody's time. Let's get right to it. It is Christmas Day. I hope everybody got the cool magic stuff they wanted for Christmas. Got to spend time with their families. All right, right off the bat, we got an Optimus Prime and Gold Bug, and the Urza, and that's actually a really cool little box. Let's see what we got in here. The thing I was the most excited about was the die, the Transformers die. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. All right. Now, we got a couple of packs here. We got the collector booster in there. Looks like this will be our lands. A couple of token things. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this guy up. This one's got something in it other than lands. Be our Queen Kayla Bin Krug. Discard all the cards in your hands and draw that many cards. You may choose an artifact or creature card with a mana value of 1 you discarded this way. Then do the same for artifact or creature cards with mana values 2 and 3. Return those cards to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Benny J just made a deck with this lady, and she is pretty good. And it looks like I got a Blitzwing Cruel Tormentor. More than meets the eye. And at the beginning of your end step, target opponent loses life equal to the life that player lost this turn. If no life is lost this way, convert Blitzwing. And he's going to turn into Living Metal. As long as your turn, this vehicle is also a creature. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose Flying or Indestructible at random. Blitzwing gains that ability until end of turn. When Blitzwing deals combat damage to a player, convert it back. It's actually a pretty cool little art there. And the rest of these are just going to be foil lands. Not full arts, not anything, just regular old foil lands. So let's move on and see what we get in these packs here. Go ahead and save that collector booster for last. And boom. Get through these real fast for you. Let us know in the comments if you got any cool sets for Christmas. If you got any cool cards handed to you for Christmas, that's cool. And if you don't do Christmas and you do Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or any of that, well, happy holidays to you too. I think you could still get magic cards if you weren't doing Christmas. Got a Coastal Bulwark, Spotter Thopter, Horned Stone Seeker, Hulking Metamorph, a Mishra, the lame one, Excavation Prodigy, Chromatic Star, an Ashnod, Death Touch. Whenever Ashnod Flesh Mechanist attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, create a tapped Power Stone token. You can pay 5 and exile a creature card from your graveyard. Create a tapped 3/3 colorless zombie artifact creature token. Pretty sweet. Obstinate Baloth. I remember when he was rare. And a Power Stone. All right, let's keep going. We got a lot of spoilers for the Phyrexia All Is One set already. So we are excited for that one to come out. So Survivors of Corliss, Clay Revenant, Swiftgear Drake, Arbalist Engineers, Thopter Mechanic, Battery Bearer. There's a Golbug, humanity's ally. He's got more than meets the eye. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking humans you control. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, convert Goldbug. He's got Living Metal. Human spells you control can't be countered. Whenever Goldbug and at least one human attack, draw a card and convert Goldbug. Cool. Take a Goldbug. A Defense Grid. Each spell costs 3 more to cast except during its controller's turn. It's an easy way to cut down on that blue counter stuff going on. And third rare, we got a Transmigrant's Crown. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. When a equipped creature dies, draw a card. You can equip for 2 or 1 black. All right. Pyrrhic Blast. Pyrrhic Blast. And a Construct token. Keep moving along. Yeah, that Phyrexia All is one. I'm looking for those oil slick cards. I'm going to be trying to find those. Got a little Mishra art going on here. Another foil swamp. Sentinel Stalwart. Retrieval Agent. Mine Worker. Bushwhack. Thopter Architect. Suchi Cave Guard. Levitating Statue. A Millstone. Pristine Talisman. Portal to Phyrexia. Hey, there's a good card. When Portal to Phyrexia enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. At the beginning of your upkeep, put target creature from a graveyard into the battlefield under your control. It's a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. That is actually a very usable card. And a Hoarding Recluse. Foil. Scion of Ujin. Instead of a token this time. But we'll take it. It's a list card. Why not? Oh, I'm excited to see what's in that collector booster. We're just traveling right through all these packs here real fast. Ooh, there's a schematic art. It's pretty cool. Soul Guide Lantern, huh? Pretty sweet. All right. Plains, Supply Drop, Stern Lesson, Fog of War, Power Stone Engineer, Slagstone Refinery, Gruesome Realization, Keeper of the Cadence, Steel Exemplar, a Gilded Lotus. You guys all know what that does, but tap, add 3 mana of any one color. Good enough. Kayla's Reconstruction. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up to X artifacts and creature cards with converted mana cost 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Move on. Levitating Statue, a foil one this time. And we got an Alabaster Dragon as our list card. Flying. If Alabaster Dragon's put into your discard pile from play, shuffle Alabaster Dragon back into your deck. Alright, well, it's pretty sweet. We're just gonna keep on going here. What do we got? A couple packs left. What a great Christmas present. Thank you, Dragon Princess, for dropping this off. Definitely appreciate it. We got Aeronaut Cavalry, Power Stone Fracture, Argothian Opportunist, Combat Thresher, Alloy Animist, Third Path Iconoclast, Recruitment Officer, Sigil of Valor, a Soul Guide Lantern, which is that cool art card we found, Fade from History. Each player who controls an artifact or enchantment creates a 2/2 green bear creature token. Then destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Okay. Mine Worker. And a Power Stone token. Looks like we're down to 3 packs and a collector pack left in this box. I really like picking up these bundles because they have a box with them that's themed for Magic. I like to use them as little storage cases, and I definitely love the die that they come out with each time. What do we got here? Urza, Prince of Krug. That's the bad Urza. Swamp, Mishra Juggernaut, Gixian Infiltrator, Combat Courier, go this way. Lauren, Disciple of History, Disciples of Gix, Philagi Excavation, Meticulous Excavation, Mishra, Tamer of Makfawa. Permanents you control have Ward, sacrifice a permanent. Each artifact card in your graveyard has Unearth, 1, a black, and a red. That is awesome. And it's the schematic Mishra, full art. We'll take it. Hey, that's awesome. A Mishra's Bauble. It's a little $4 uncommon card, but definitely still useful. We got a Tyrant of Kerr Ridges, flying. When Tyrant of Kerr Ridges enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to any target, and it also has fire breathing. Pretty sweet. We got a Philagi Vanguard in foil. And a Use Your Imagination card. We need Kitty here to sing the Use Your Imagination song, but it is Christmas. She is probably with family. Let's see what else we get in here. All right. Get a little gold stamped. Who is this? The Fauna Shaman. I should have recognized that. Always beat myself up when I can't recognize these art cards, but that's okay. I'll get them all eventually. Mountain. A Pendragon Strongbow. Airlift Champlain. A Goring Warplow. Dwarven Forge Enchanter. Weakstone Subjugation. Arms Race. Thran Vigil. Blanchwood Armor. A Scrap Trawler. When Scrap Trawler or another artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, return to your hand target artifact card in your graveyard with a lesser converted mana cost value. Sorry, lesser mana value is the exact wording on there. And a Fortified Beachhead. These lands are okay. I prefer other lands, but this is pretty good. We'll take a Fortified Beachhead. We got a Dwarven Forge Chanter and a Power Stone token, and we are down to the last pack before this collector booster. That's really what makes these gift boxes totally worth it, is that collector booster. Well, if you pull something good. If you have a bad pack, then maybe not worth it, but I would buy it just for the die, for sure. A Depth Charge Colossus. Okay. Cool art. No stamp. Swamp. Bitter Reunion. Third Path Savant. Wasteful Harvest. Evangel of Synthesis. Audacity. Recruitment Officer. A Gnawing Vermin. Sardian Avenger. Got a goblin there for Benny J, a little rare one. First Strike Trample. Whenever Sardian Avenger attacks, it gets +X+0 until the end of turn, where X is the number of artifacts your opponents control. Whenever an artifact an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, Sardian Avenger deals 1 damage to that player. That is a really cool goblin for this artifact heavy set. That could be very powerful. Awesome. A Jalom Tomb. We have a Llanowar Wastes, another one of those little shock lands, pain lands. Hit you for 1. Oh, yeah, there's better lands out there, but these will definitely save your mana if you don't mind taking a little damage. Scrapwork Rager. We'll just throw that because it is an advertising junk card. I keep knocking this 20-sided die around here. We'll just put that right there. All right, and we're down to the last pack. We're going to continue doing Jumpstart after this for a little bit until Dominaria Remastered comes out. And then we will be doing a box of that. Collector packs are a little bit harder to open than the regular packs. Well, let's see what we got. Pretty excited about that Mishra that we pulled there with the schematic art. That was cool. We got an elemental token on one side and a power stone on the other. Just tokens. And let's go with Stone Retrieval Unit, a Dwarven Forge Chanter, Survivor of Corliss. We got an Energy Refractor. Looks like something you'd see on a Pink Floyd album. Obstinate Baloth again. We got a Philagi Dragon Engine. Foil Swamp. We got a Thran Spider Reach. When Thran Spider enters the battlefield, you and target opponent each create a tapped Power Stone token. You can pay 7. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, and you may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. That's one of the little Thran spiders that attacked Urza and Mishra in the storyline. We got a full art Steel Seraph with Prototype. You can actually cast this for 3, 2 white and 1, but it comes in as a 3/3. Or you can cast it for 6 and it comes in as a 5/4. Either way, it has the same ability. Flying. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gains your choice of flying, vigilance, or lifelink until the end of turn. Okay. Rescue Retriever. I love this guy for little white weenie decks, soldier decks. He's a dog soldier. Flash. When Rescue Retriever enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each other soldier you control. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to other attacking soldiers you control. That is a crazy puppy. And if you have a soldier deck, I think you should make a spot for him in there. It definitely is cool. We got a Swift Proof Boots. Love that card. A Millstone. An Inspiring Statuary. Non-artifact spells you cast have Improvise. That means your artifacts can help cast those spells. Each artifact you tap after you're done activating mana abilities pays for 1. Alright, that could be useful. We have a Soundwave Sonic Spy. Whenever 1 or more creature tokens you control deal combat damage to a player, exile target instant or sorcery card with a mana value equal to the damage dealt from their graveyard. Copy it. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. If you do, convert Soundwave. Whenever you cast a spell with an odd mana value, convert Soundwave. If you do, create Ravage, a legendary 3/3 black robot artifact creature token with Menace and Death Touch. Whenever you cast a spell with an even mana value, convert Soundwave. If you do, create Laserbeak, a legendary 2/2 blue robot artifact creature token with flying and hexproof. I do like this guy, Soundwave. I think he's definitely usable. And we're going to move right on. Another Inspiring Statuary. We just read that. This is the schematic, not textured, but schematic foil. It looks cool. Again, non-artifact spells you cast have Improvise. Your artifacts can help you pay for the spells. Each artifact you tap after you're done activating mana abilities pays for 1. I do like this card. So we're going to keep going. The Elemental Power Stone that we're going to end with today. And again, I hope you're all having a very happy holidays. We'll look forward to catching you again starting tomorrow right here on MTG Casual Commander. Have a great week, everybody.
Make sure you check out every single bit of our content on MTG Casual Commander. Let the magic continue.